We're going to show you guys what it takes just to unpack your machine, your compressor, turn it on, set it up, and get it running. And the first thing you do, obviously, is you got to get your compressor right here. We plug it in. On-off switch is right here. We turn it on. Okay, once your compressor has been turned on, you can see that your pressure should come up to about 160 and turn off. And this is the regulated pressure. Right now we're at 60. We recommend operating around 70 to 80 pounds. You just simply turn the dial till you get there. I'm going to put it at 80. Okay, we have 80 pounds. And simply connect your hose. Okay, now that you got your machine set up, you got your air and electricity to it, it's turned on, we're ready to load the roll. Okay, you just get the end of it right here, bring it loose a little bit, take it off to the core, and put the retaining ring back on. Okay, to load it, when it's operating, the strip should be around the dancer arm. I prefer loading it without it and then putting that last. You slide the strip in right here, hold it like so, goes in the crease. Just push it in until it finds a little slot. It's a little tricky at first, but once you do it, it's very easy. Bring the strip out, lay it down in the top. It loads right there. Drop and engage your gear. Okay, for you guys with the SQ6, you'll hit the F9 button 2 times. Feeds it once, feeds it twice. You can see now your strip is out and the first adhesive segment is in position, ready to attach bags. Okay, thing you don't want to forget, now that you've done this, you got to come back here, pull the strip off the roll slightly, bring the dancer arm, put it around it. Okay. This is the way it should work right there. Now you're ready. Okay, and this little hook right there is simply for putting a spare roll. Put it on there. By the time this one is empty, this one will be ready to go. It'll be warm for being inside the cabinet. And you put that on, just drop in another one. Okay, now that once you've got the strip loaded, machine set up, your strip is out, you're ready to load. The key here is you put it in and let go of the bag. People have a tendency to hold on. You stick it in and let go. You grab it, stick it in and let go. Stick it in and let go. Get to your number 6, tear the perf, hook it up, drop it in your box. Put it in and let go. You do not want to do this. It causes feeding issues. You can see what the strip is trying to feed because they're holding it. Easiest thing is hold it lightly, stick it in and let go. Hold it lightly, stick it in and let go. You'll see your perf is right there. And here's another thing. You want to make sure that when you're tearing that perf, you put your finger and tear it. Okay, the other important issue when you're running this thing is where is the adhesive attaching to your bag? Okay, you can see this bag has a very large seal, and the ridges, you do not want to put the adhesive on these ridge seal because you're only getting about half the adhesive. You want it below it. And that can be adjusted with this wing right here. And I'll show you right now. We'll put it in, and where is it attaching? The adhesive is always in the same position. We just simply move the light sensor to determine how far we have to stick the bag in. Okay, that will affect where the adhesive is attached. Okay, you can see on this one, right here, right now, the adhesive is actually attached, and you see how easy it comes off. Half on the seal, the other half is on the flat. Okay? What we want is we want all of that attached, not on the seal, but on the flat. So what we have to do is simply adjust this, loosen it by moving the light sensor back. Okay, we now have to stick our bag in further to break the light, it now attaches right here. A very little piece is on the seal, the majority on the flat. Okay, if you want to adjust it a little bit more, you can just slide it back in. Every one of your bags, if you get some of your Cheeto products, very, very small seal, I would move this down forward so you don't have to work as hard to stick the bag in. But you can see here, but after we push that on, you can see that the bag is attached. It's still, the seal is so big, it's a little portion on the seal and a little bit below the flat. Okay, but to get that position where you need it for each product, is to take this slide and you can move it all the way back to there, all the way up to there. Okay, so you have to do a trial and error with each bag, each product that you're running, depending on the length of your seal.